Let me just show you guys my computer screen right here. Okay, so this is my computer. There is a setting here in the phone that when you go to it, you can just scroll down right here. I wonder where it is. Completely forgot about that one. But I believe if you search for phone, I think link. Yeah, there we go. Advanced features. So this thing right here is in advanced features. But if you search for link, it will show you link to Windows. So if you open link to Windows, basically I think there's an option here to connect this one to Windows, and all Windows 11 build, they will have this thing right here. It's called the Your Phone companion app. I think this one is available to all Android phones, and I think it's the same thing for an iPhone, but with very limited features. But this thing is something that you can use fully featured in almost every Samsung phones. So I can open this one right here, and this window will show, basically you can do a lot of phone you can do a lot of stuff that you can do in the phone, but instead of using the phone itself, you're using it in Windows form in a computer. So these are my photos from the gallery, and then whenever I wanted to open an app, I would just press app, and then all of these are my apps in the phone. This is connected via Bluetooth. And let's say I wanted to open the KFC app. When I open this thing, it will mirror, this app itself will mirror my screen, I believe. So let's just open the KFC app, and now it's loading right here. It's asking me a permission to mirror my screen right here. So it's always like that. It's not automatic, so you always need to have the phone with you whenever you're trying to handle or use this one right here. So I can just press start now. It's going to load, and then my screen will be just black. It will just say link to Windows, to conserve battery life. But for this one, this is the full app itself. You can just use it using your mouse, and then you see it open another app. So basically, it's asking us to download the latest version of the KFC app, and then when I press it here, it opened the Play Store. So you can have like multi-window function via phone apps with your phone app right here. Man, I've been saying app so many times. So let's update this one, and let's see what will happen with this one. So it's updating via Wi-Fi. Let's wait for a few minutes. It's installing, and you see it now went to fully black. It's now kind of sleeping, but I'm still trying to use the phone via the Your Phone app. So this is good. It's conserving battery life. So it's still installing. But if I want to control the app, like the Your Phone app from my phone, then I can just swipe, and then as you can see, I now basically have like three windows. A window here, let's say I can open the Samsung app right here while I'm controlling two other apps on the Your Phone app. So this thing got closed because it got updated. Let's open that thing again. You see, even though it's mirroring, just like I said, the phone itself doesn't need I mean the Your Companion app, the Your Phone app doesn't need to completely mirror the entire screen that I'm seeing right here at my phone right now. So this is very good for productivity. I use this earphone app several times in that year, and it's always a good it's always a good experience. They just keep Microsoft keeps on updating this app, and there's just more stuff to do. So let's close that one. But if you really want to control the phone, like this screen right here, what I can do is, instead of choosing an app here, I can just press this my phone's icon right here, and it will show like I would say open phone screen, but it's actually showing like a mirroring icon. So I can press that, and now I am mirroring the screen itself. See? So let's say whenever I write something here, oh, wait a sec. So whenever I write something here, let's say a hello. See? Very convenient. But I can also write hello here using my mouse. And then if I wanted to go home, well, in the phone, I just swipe just like that. Oops. But if I wanted to go home, I can just swipe just like that too. Just press and hold this, and then, yeah. See, this thing is simply amazing. And this phone is like $1,700, but you can get a lot with it if you're just creative and if you're willing to discover all of the features that your phone has and what your Microsoft Windows has. And yeah, I'm basically a Microsoft Windows computer is like the best companion to this phone right here. I haven't tried playing games because from what I noticed that even though you're mirroring this one, it's still running at a lower FPS. So if this one is running 120 hertz, if I'm right, this one feels like it's running it in 30 hertz or 30 frames per second. But let's try playing a game here. Let's try Call of Duty. But oh man, this thing is this thing will have a lot of updates. So let me flip my phone right here. Open. Where is it? Auto rotate. See, even when I auto rotate something, even the window size changes automatically, which is super convenient. So I just press confirm. Oh, see, there's another update. Oh, it's a 2 gig update. Never mind, that's fine. We can just try this one later. But yeah, this is such an amazing device. In the past, the quality of the mirror is really bad. It feels like you're mirroring something in 480p, but right now, it kind of looks like it's not exactly 1080p, but I mean the quality of the mirroring is almost as close as a 1080p mirroring, and it's just getting better every month, and I'm very very super happy about that. However, from what I notice is that whenever I try to call someone using this app right here, the the caller's voice will come out from this phone speaker instead of coming out from your computer speaker. So that's a bummer, but I hope that we'll be able to talk to someone through the computer, which and where the calling source is coming from this phone itself. But hopefully in the future, right? And before you guys ask, yes, you can still use this one even though it's in phone mode. See, um, this thing just automatically adjusts, and it's such a great feature to have. And then when you're not using the mirror mode, basically you can just put this phone at the side, just use all of the apps here. All your notifications will show up here. You can turn on the toggles here, maybe do not disturb, the Bluetooth and stuff. You can see the messages here, the calls, the apps, and yeah, um, virtually you can use the entirety of the phone just with this app itself. But again, it needs to be connected in the same Wi-Fi network, I believe. And I think you can also watch a Netflix show right here. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So whenever I open something, wait a sec, I wanted to see what will happen. Okay, got it. So even though this phone is in phone mode, if you're not mirroring anything and you're just opening an app here, it will always open it in a window where the window is kind of bigger, just like this. Oh, and you can also adjust it. Wow, I didn't know about that. Fascinating. You see, I keep on learning something new. Like every day with this phone. See, I can adjust it. Fascinating. Okay, now let's go into the next topic right here. Calling, messaging, and reception. Okay, so let's go back to the main screen. Let me just close this one, and this one. And